Oh man. Yo. Oh man. Oh. I was about to lay my ass down.
Welcome everyone to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship, and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind. Two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged.
Figure it out as we go, then.
Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football.
Damn, I swear it's us in the championship every damn year.
It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion.
At least 5 or 6.
The kickoff team is out there.
Talking about your team trash, man.
Motherfuckers. The national championship.
All world.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Man, that build character.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Where he going?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks...
He threw one pass. Ain't talking about he getting in the zone. What a fucking pass.
Could have played at FSU.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
That shit is so bogus, bro.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Damn it, forgot to put him back in.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pass is intercepted. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception earlier, thinking, okay,
right back at you. Right back at you.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Hand off to the single back. Just trucks the man. Really solid.
What was that?
Just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, positive yards there.
That was weird.
Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. The ball to the ground.
What?
They scoop up the ball.
What?
Quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football.
This game is out of control already.
Allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the Seminoles line up with a first.
Yeah, this is about to be a weird one, Chuck.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
I threw that bitch all the way to the corner.
Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the BAT makes it
that DB set, I was like, shit. All I had was that corner.
to send this one away.
Damn.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
Yeah, that had to be wind.
Start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first.
I like that.
Let's see if they can do better here.
Make them waste them
The
shit.
offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down here for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket.
Yeah, come here.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Chris,
I couldn't get to who I wanted to get to, so I had to improvise.
Between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 30.
That's my fault. Oh my god. Fucking stupid. Let me
like a total bust there. Easy.
I gotta change something. And I meant to change this shit before we started. Not you. There we go. There we go.
You'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
But another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like QB is changing the play at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Moffitt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Negative.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Corral him for no gain.
He's not even that type of back.
I love to see defensive backs and especially that are willing to come out and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Oh my God, they got my fucking lineup all fucked. What the fuck?
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And the Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill the drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
I'm shocked, especially because that motherfucker. I swear every time I see him, it look like a force field around him.
Making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Shit, man.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're doing the fucking get up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. It's caught downfield.
Man, this fucking weak ass shit, bro. Cut, man. He still had the ball in his hand when he getting hit in the mouth.
For this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to
bogus
get
as
the quarterback out of
fuck.
his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What is this contact they talking about? Like I'm supposed to just stand back and let them catch the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run the option. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Like, my dude was stuck in fucking mud.
Of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Now the 11th play on this long drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And the field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Got to stop doing whatever it is you're doing. I bet it is. Told you, man. You got to leave that laptop alone, bro.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
It wasn't their fault. I don't know what the fuck was going on with them damn receivers.
The 22. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure.
That's their fault. That's their damn fault.
Trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second.
No, I can't. Your quarterback goddamn break a sack.
The defense is able to hit him.
Fucking get hit in the mouth and still throw a perfect fucking pass.
To punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Bringing it back, it's Moffitt. And the returner will be brought down.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
My God, offense. Buns.
We'll kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but
that's what I'm talking about, home first.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase.
Shit, I can't get to the damn players I'm trying to get to.
The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Excuse me.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Second down, looking to throw it. To sure hands, it's Moffitt. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays.
You ain't got me fooled. I knew that shit was coming.
Letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Trying to find room. It's Moreno. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with
what the fuck?
They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped.
Nah, it wasn't the receiver.
At the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Moreno.
Man, get it.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down.
Boy, I swear to God,
He
man.
continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes
Like, soon as he touched the ball.
in this game, they had to take away his downfield, but it's the receivers really get
Man, ain't that much of a monster. And that ain't no little safety neither. He 226.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and
I can see if it was one of my little DBs, but he ain't one of them.
They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go.
Shit, fucking bogus.
Keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Moreno. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
Yeah, of course.
Touchdown, Florida. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch.
Whack.
Play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Finding some room at the 25. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. He's found some room at the 45. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looks left and finds his target there. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Returner looking to create better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Going the other way, can they stop him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Downfield.
Pass interference, bitch!
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Ooh, good pick.
Exactly in the end zone.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game,
Good pick.
that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them.
I'm okay with that. I took a chance.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Very important possession here. Defense did a great job preserving that three-point lead. Now it's the offense's turn to fill that cushion. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Oh, excuse me.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm helped him to a first down. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job of containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
And the running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Follows the pick with a nice return before finding...
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh, my gosh. This defense got exactly what they needed. An interception at the right time to get the ball back to their own quarterback and offense to go down and potentially win this game.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Interesting strategic decision. They've got some time to work with. Will they play for a field goal or take a shot at the touchdown and win it here? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver.
It's a lot of fucking time trying to find my goddamn play.
Option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Florida State to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Chris, I really wondered what direction they might go here with the national championship on the line.
Let's fucking go!
What impresses me is the catch and then the run after the catch to get the ball into the end zone. They go up by 3 now late in the game. An extra point here will force you to drive the length of the field to beat you.
BT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds.
If y'all thought that was a good comeback, hit that like button.
Yes, Lord, tell him, baby.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Hell of a fucking game. Sloppy ass game. He never played one like that.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Here's another interception, but we're losing track. Can he take it all the way? Across the 40. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Damn, that was a goddamn game.
Punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Florida State Seminoles.
He won player of the game off that damn catch.